The girl arrived at the company 2 hours earlier than the other employees every day, but she didn't do it because she was hardworking. It was simply because she was afraid of running into her boss. Unfortunately, her boss also came to the office early that day. It was because not long ago, the girl had thrown a bucket of cold water on a man to help her best friend get revenge on her bad boyfriend. Before leaving, she even put the bucket over the man's head. Afterward, the girl, excitedly, analyzed the joy of teaching the bad man a lesson with her friend. But just as her friend was getting happy, she suddenly spotted her bad boyfriend approaching them. The girl was confused by her friend's reaction, but then she noticed the man she splashed was wearing the same clothes as her friend's bad boyfriend. Only then did the girl realize she had mistaken him for someone else. At that moment, the man came over. The girl immediately grabbed her friend and ran away. The man found the girls fleeing back very familiar. However, the security footage didn't clearly capture the girl's face, so he ordered his assistant to find the girl. Meanwhile, the girl and her friend hid in the conference room. They were still shaken by what had just happened. Just then, the assistant walked into the room. The girl recognized the assistant instantly. It turned out that day was the man's first day as CEO. When the girl saw him, she panicked. She quickly put on the sunglasses and mask she had prepared in advance, but her strange behavior immediately drew the man's attention. He asked her to stand up and questioned if she wasn't feeling well. Her friend quickly stood up and explained that the girl had a cold. The girl immediately coughed loudly. The man had no choice but to let her go home and rest. The girl quickly slipped away, feeling embarrassed. However, the next day, even though she arrived 2 hours early again, she still ran into the man. Luckily, he still didn't know she was the culprit. But when they rode the elevator together, the girl accidentally learned that the water she poured on him had damaged his custom-made watch. The watch was worth a full $1 million. The girl was shocked and ran away in a panic. She became extremely worried about the expensive damage. Her best friend gave her an idea. She pulled out a marriage ad. A mysterious billionaire was offering $1 million to find a suitable person to marry. Her friend wanted the girl to give it a try. Meanwhile, the man also discovered the girl's identity from his assistant's investigation. Soon after, the girl went to the mysterious billionaire's matchmaking event. But what she didn't know was that the billionaire was actually her boss.